A flavorful sambar with very few ingredients and very little time. Let me show you how to prepare this. Along with this, I'm also going to prepare some aloo sabji and it will be a perfect lunch combo. I have some leftover vegetables today. Half an onion, one tomato, a few yellow pumpkin, some homegrown bell peppers and some raw mango. Let me just chop it all up. This is 1 cup of tur dal which I've just washed and soaked, just soaking for the time I took to chop these vegetables. I make the sambar in the pressure cooker itself and I'm melting here about a tablespoonful of coconut oil. Once this is hot, I will add the tadka ingredients, which is just mustard seeds, methi seeds and dry red chilies. Oil is hot, add the mustard seeds. Once it pops completely, then add the methi seeds. So make sure always that the mustard seeds have popped completely, like this. And then add the methi seeds. Follow it up with a dry chili. Just break it and add it in. Now I'm going to add all the vegetables together. Everything goes in. So whatever you have left in the house, just add all of them. This is going to be a 1 pot sambar. Mix it. Add about 2 teaspoons of salt right now. And then if we require, we can add later. With sambar powder, I'm adding about 2 full tablespoons of sambar powder here. Mix this well. I've just sauteed the vegetables for about a minute now. And then adding salt and sambar powder. Just saute it for a few seconds and I'm going to add the dal with the water. I soaked the dal in 2 cups of water and I'm adding it along with the dal, and I'll show you how much water you need to add for the sambar, especially when you're making it in the pressure cooker. So make sure you mix everything now, and the water should be just maybe a centimeter above the level of vegetables. So ideally for every 1 cup, just add about 2.5 cups of water. That was the other half cup. Mix it well, and now I'm going to close the lid and take about 3 to 4 pressure whistles. Make sure the flame is on medium. I've reserved the bell peppers to add it after it is cooked so that it gives a nice flavor. The same bowl, just take about 2 tablespoons of the tamarind pulp that I normally keep in the refrigerator, and I'll dilute this with about 1 cup of water and then squeeze out the pulp. Again add half a cup and squeeze out the pulp. There are some boiled potatoes that I have in hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel these and cut them in big cubes. Now that I have all the potatoes cubed, I'm going to pre-season these. I'm adding about 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder, about 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and a little bit of turmeric. I'm going to mix and keep this so it will be easy to prepare the aloo sabji. Just toss it so the potatoes coat well with the spices, and all we need to do is do some tadka, add the potatoes and roast it till they are nice and crisp, and that's about it. It's a very basic aloo sabji. Take a kadai, add some oil in it. While the sambar is cooking on the side, you can prepare the sabji. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to give a tadka with just mustard seeds and a little bit of urad dal. Keep the potato curry in a very low flame, probably medium low, and slowly allow this to roast away. So by the time your sambar is ready, you'll also have a curry on the side, and maybe in your Instapot you can add the rice and keep it all done. So in about 20 minutes, your whole lunch will be ready. Pressure button has settled, and let's open the sambar. You can see the dal has nicely cooked. and it's ready for the next step. So just mix it well. You can notice how nicely the dal is cooked. Turn on the gas again, keep it on a medium flame, and we will add the rest of the ingredients. The only two that is left is the bell peppers. I'm adding it along with some curry leaf. Let this just start to bubble up, and I will add the tamarind juice. This is a very quick sambar with very few things, whatever you have left in the fridge. Even if you don't have anything, you can just make it with onions and tomatoes. Even that will be nice. You can even put potatoes, but because I was making a sabji on the side, I didn't add potatoes here. Otherwise, even potatoes, carrots, all that is nice vegetables to go into the sambar. Now that it's mixed well, I'm going to add the tamarind juice. Just reserve any residue that's at the bottom. Mix it well. When all this comes to a big boil, taste for seasoning, and your sambar will be ready to serve. This step is optional. I've taken about 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I've given a tadka of mustard seeds, and this is shallots. I've just cut them in small pieces. I'm going to fry it in this and give a final tadka to the sambar. I'm also adding 1 dry red chili just for some added flavor. Add just about half a teaspoon of sambar powder just to flavor the onions. Mix it well, and this is going to be the tadka for the sambar. This is completely optional. Once the sambar boils, it's pretty much ready, but I'm doing this extra for some added flavor. The sambar onion brings out a lot of taste and essence to the sambar itself. So just like this, you don't even have to brown it. And here my sambar is boiling. I've kept it at a low flame. Add this. This will take your sambar to the next level. Although you've made it very quickly, this will be additional flavor. Just mix it well. Let this just come to one rolling boil, and it's ready. This flavorful sambar is ready. Alongside, I've made some aloo sabji, which is roasting in the back, and the lunch is very easy and put together pretty quickly. I took only about 20 minutes to put together everything. And on the side, in between, I've also kept rice in the Instapot. So give the sambar a try. This is perfect for new cooks, kids who are in college, who don't have much time to prepare things. And all you need is a good quality sambar powder and whatever vegetables you have in hand. So give this recipe a try and let me know how this turned out for you.